Let's get this dialed in. Okay, so I'm live on 2 channels. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, I know what to do. That's why I got this. All right, bear with me. Whoa. There it is. Okay. All right, let's see if I can kind of put this together so that I'm still on 2 screens. Wait. I did not plan this out quite well. But that's what this day is about, and that's why I'm even on. Okay, there it is. That's better. All right. So I'm going to start with sound because that's my norm. So I'm both on YouTube right now and Instagram. I'm just going to talk about the 9-day calendar because pretty exciting stuff. Because today is the first day of the new moon. And it's also spring equinox, okay? So I didn't even see that coming with the 9-day calendar, but we just had the 3 days out of time. Because, okay, so for people on YouTube, you already know. People on Instagram, you may not know. So I'm going to go into a little detail for you. The 9-day calendar came up with I didn't come up with the 9-day calendar. It's been spoken about before. When it comes to numbers and unique vibrations that go with numbers and planets, and we see this in our astrology charts, and we see this outwardly on so many levels when it comes to numbers and vibration and the planets and all that fun stuff. I personally, you look at the name feminine, I think 9 is actually the number, and 9 influences other numbers when it's involved. So I re-studied the 9-day calendar and implemented a little bit of intuition downloads because some of the information is not out there. So what is out there, and it's on YouTube, which you can look up, which is the history of the month. And it goes through all these different experiences that they did. Because when we look at time and we talk about so many years, like what are we basing that on? Are we basing that on the Gregorian calendar? Are we basing it on the writings? How did they calculate years? Like, are we doing that correctly? So with the 9-day calendar, and happy springtime. Welcome to spring. We start from that video. The women, the matriarchs, started the month with the new moon. And if you don't know, there's usually more than one day of the new moon or the full moon. And this month, this beginning, we're having 3 days of the new moon. So you can get your basic calendar. Okay. Your basic calendar. That's on YouTube. You guys already know. And today's a great day to start because it literally starts the process from today. So today, first day of spring, we have a new moon. Tomorrow we have a new moon, and Wednesday we have a new moon. And what's interesting is on Wednesday, Ramadan starts, and Ramadan actually follows the moon. That's interesting. Okay. So also on the new moon calendar, or on the 9-day planetary calendar, as I call it, today would be Earth Day. So we have Earth Day, meaning the Earth's energy This is the planet we're on. This is the closest planet to us. That would be the first planet. The next closest planet is Mercury. So tomorrow will be Mercury Day. And then the third planet closest to us is Venus, which would be Venus Day on Wednesday, which is also interesting because from what I understand, the star in the Islamic flag represents Venus. Okay, I'm going to pause. Well, not pause, but cough real quick. Excuse me, and thanks for listening through that. So that is the 9-day calendar start. And it happens to fall on the spring equinox day. How convenient is that? It's the beginning of spring. It's the beginning of a new month. Beginning of a whole new year, technically, right? So happy new year. Happy spring equinox. And welcome to the beginning of the 9-day calendar. All right. Until next time, finish with the little sound. I hope I'm actually live on Instagram. All right. Here's a little sound. You can check out my YouTube, and then on my YouTube, you can check out my Patreon. And on Patreon, I have more specific information about deities, some about the 9-day calendar, but I mostly share that on my YouTube, and intuitive muscle exercises to help with somatic healing. All right, until next time. I don't think I was live. Okay, that's okay. All right, YouTube folks, until next time. Was I live? How do I go live?